warrior is always first. The one thing I did right for a warrior is Varian Ren, because that's pretty good. A lot of this stuff is irrelevant. 1-1 charging grow mash, not great. Alright, we're going to start over. We're going to start from the end. I'll keep the Varian in there. We're going to start from the end. That's what you should do. Alright, so the Giants are worthless. This guy's kind of interesting, but I don't think it's worth it, right? It's just kind of like a... It's like a worse Haunted Creeper kind of. Like, you could get Rag and stuff, but I don't think that's worth it. Onyxia, obviously insane. Ysera, I think, is insane too. This could be great, right? Because... Oh no, it just puts 1/1s out. No, that's not. This is kind of funny. Actually, this might not have been legal when the format was the first time around, right? I don't. That's kind of funny. Although there's so many whirlwinds going on that I don't. Maybe it's not good. This guy is kind of crazy, right? 1 mana, 4 damage. Is that good enough? It might be, right? That's something to think about. We have the old Major Domo dream. Alex is good enough. This guy, no, because this is obviously good enough. Ooh, 1 mana Medivh? That's crazy, right? Here we go with the board clear. Yeah, there's so many board clears for 1. This has got to be one of the better ones because it leaves you with a 1/1 taunt on the board. Kel'Thuzad is kind of cool, but he's a 1/1, so he's easy to kill. Lich King's a 1/1 taunt, but you get a Lich King spell. So like Arthas, I think it's pretty good, right? This is pretty good. Quest, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things to think about, right? We're just looking at the neutrals. Cro-Magnus is good if it lives, but I don't think you have time to rely on that. I think you need to be doing like broken things. This is actually playable, I think, here. This guy. Oh wow, the Curator might not have been legal last time because the Curator gets Dragon, Beast, Murloc. Oh wow, that's insane because you get Sated Threshodon, Onyxia, and the board clear guy. Or the draw card, right? Wow, so Curator's insane. Yeah, Threshodon is one of the better ones. Dr. Boom's good enough, I think. Just by a little bit. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Bomere's good too, right? But Sogoth is a 1/1. Unless you buff him. You go Sogoth, Bone Mare. Man, there's so many... This might be harder than I thought. I might have to play more than I thought to figure out the format out because... Alright, so what are the... Frost Wolf, I think this guy's really good. It's so easy to make a big guy out of that. I think Stormwind actually is insane. Although it's risky, right? It's kind of a risky card. I think we're gonna do the draw Murloc and try to you know, pay to win people out with more cards than them. Where's the how do you say draw? Alright, draw. This is just better than Ghoul though. So like everyone can play Ghouls. Oops. The Abominations, yeah, it's a board clear, but isn't Drake just better because it like immediately board clears? Like I can Drake and then play Rag. Like Ghoul is, even Whirlwind is worthless, right? When you can play Murloc, the Murloc one, right? Play a Murloc deck with this guy. This does happen twice. That's kind of cool. We're playing Medivh, but no Medivh card, so I guess we take Medivh out. That's something to think about. Medivh is something to think about. Let's try the Wicked. Let's try the Wicked guy. I think Bomare might actually be really good because it's one of the few ways to sort of make a big guy. In a land of 1/1s, the big one is the best. See what people are doing. That took a while. It took me longer than I thought there. This might not end up in a video because there's so many neutrals that are good that it's like a neutral fest, right? And the games, it's gonna be. It might take a long time to get an interesting game because everyone's just playing. You know, Onyxia, Alex. Oh, you're dead. Bellin, Mind Blast. Oh, you're dead. Alright, so we got a board clear, a big boy, and a way to get... I think we just want more powerful things, though. Like, we want the Onyxia, we want to be the one ragging and copying ragging, not waiting for that to happen to us. So yeah, like next turn we just smack him here. I can see why he's priest already, right? Because potion's pretty crazy. Oh wow, that guy's That guy's good. Alright, so that's the thing, right? So we can make 2 rags, or we can copy his guy. Interesting. I think we just make 2 rags here and hope it works out. Got him. So that I broke that to play around the what do you call it? Play around the potion, right? Iron Man. Alright, so okay. So here's where the Stormwind is actually really good, right?
The menagerie is for guests only.
Don't think we need to give him don't think we need to give him cards yet, right? That's terrible. But yeah, Ysera has some terrible things going on, but stuff like Awakens obviously is pretty good. Priest also has Spirit Lash, although Spirit Lash is kind of worthless. Like, you might as well play a creature, right?
Do not touch.
Yeah, these aren't great. These aren't great. I mean,
You have been.
got a sweet quest here, win 5 brawls. Alright, so how am I going to do this? Look at the mana curve, by the way. How am I going to do this? I guess I'm going to copy this. And we're going to quickly... Alright, so how am I going to do this? I guess we just move on. Moving on. Alright, so I did copy this. I'm going to delete it. What's going to happen is I'm going to adjust all the... although I can't copy this into another class, can I? Damn. How do I do this? I guess I screenshot this thing. Right? Alright, screenshotted it. Alright. I need a cheat sheet, right? Because every time I build the deck, I'm going to forget about, oh yeah, Curator's really good. Oh yeah, Sylvanas is pretty good. Oh yeah, Wobbling Runt's pretty good. So I need a cheat sheet for the, So by the time we get to the end of this run with all the classes, I think we're going to have all the best neutrals, right? Because what's going to happen is we're going to see what other people are doing. Be like, oh yeah, that card's stupidly good, right? Like Bone Mare. I did get the Bone Mare. So I did figure that out, but yeah, Bone Mare, Sogoth Bone Mare is kind of a pretty good combo, right? Alright. So we're going to delete Shaman. Bloodlust, right? Although that costs 5, so that's the problem. Savage Roar I think is quick enough, but Bloodlust might be too slow. So what do they got here? Let's take a look here quickly. Earth Shock, again, not what I... Evolve, interesting. Does that work? Anybody know if Evolve works? Like, do you really want to spend your turn 1 playing a quest when your opponent is going to, like, Onyxia you or whatever? Again, there's no reason to play this stuff because you can just play a creature that does the same thing. Oh, that's a card. That's a card. Alright, so this is the reason to play Shaman, is this card right here, right? Because you can do stupid stuff. You can go, like... You can wait a little bit, copy rag, and copy another 2 rags in your hand or whatever. That's insane. So Bloodlust could be good enough, right? If we, I'm just not sure how many games get to turn 5. Alright, so that's all Shaman have, I guess. So, alright, so let's look at the neutrals here. Got Oracle. I'm gonna assume our deck's gonna be better than other people's decks, so we're gonna play oracles. It might not be the case at all times, but the Wicked Skeleton, Faceless. The Curator might be the best card in the whole format, right? Because it gets you a board clear, a draw 2, and like a guy that like makes more guys. The Threshodon, right? What about Weblord? Interesting. This might fuck people up, right? I don't think you're trying to fuck people up. You're trying to be the one fucking people up. Zindragosa summoned 1/1. Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe we keep this because that's why we assume it's good. Is it slow? It's pretty slow, right? We're almost trying to win before that silliness. All right. I mean, I think there's too many powerful things we want. Yeah, like we want turn 1 Onyxia. Have our opponent deal with it, right? There's many cards that do deal with it, but make them deal with it, right? Alright, so this guy's trying to combo us here because he's playing this thing.
The menagerie is for guests.
Ooh, alright, so yeah, the Curator is really good, huh? He's gonna be able to board clear us for sure.
The menagerie is for guests only.
You can see how Frostwolf Warlord is actually one of the best cards in the format because it's like a 1 mana, like 8/8 or whatever. A lot of times. I don't see. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't like this at all. Like, why play this when you can play like Primordial Drake, right? Now, obviously, people aren't gonna have full collections, right? Like, he might be working on. I almost want to just.
I have too many minions.
I have too many minions, guys.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Do not touch.
See, I think I do this because I assume my deck's more powerful than his, right? So it looked like he was trying to combo me because he was playing card draw. But I mean, Azure Drake, yeah, we'll see. All right, so these are kind of worthless. Let's draw more cards.
Dream and the world trembles.
I'm gonna save this one. Oh wow, totems are 1/1s. Okay.
My hand is too full.
That death rattle proves. Oh.
Just like you.
Okay. Are we dead? No way, we're dead, right? Maybe combo is good. Maybe there's enough board clears. His Curator, how good is Curator? He gets 2 board clears. These are Murlocs, so that's kind of funny. Maybe combo is good. We'll see. We got the Bloodlust here. I don't know if that's. Doesn't kill him. If we're not killing him, what's the point, right? We try to mill his thing. Ah, whatever. can do this. Oh, let me put Deck Tracker up here. Deck Tracker might get really confused because I'm going between classes here.
I dream and the world trembles.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise. We hunger for vengeance.
Alright, is Bloodlust good now?
There is little time.
Yeah. Oh, I ran out of time there. I ran out of time. So we got a 7/7, a couple boom bots. Cro-Magnus is kind of a must kill. Fireball. Okay, I don't mind that. It's just like whole turn there. I think you should have killed the Sated Threshold first, right?
Game. So kind of you to join me.
Don't know about that ordering.
Is there trouble?
Well, we do have lethal here. If he kills the boombot, we might not. Alright, we got him. Alright, so that was good. We did the Bloodlust. We got a Bloodlust win. We put the Bloodlust in. So, what am I learning? Well, I'm learning that Stormwind Champion's like really good, man. There's so many turns where he would just smash people. Curator is insane. We're going with Oracles, right? But someone could easily just put in 2 of the kill all thing. Although it is kind of funny that we're sort of teched against that because we have Oracles and Murlocs, right? Someone pointed out the wobbly runs didn't make 2/2s, they make 1/1s. That's still the same as Threshold. I think that's still pretty good. Roll the bones. Ooh, I kind of like that. Alright, that's the new plan. Only death rattles. So right now we're trying all death rattles, but it's possible we want to throw in like the stupid ones, like Alex. I think Frostwolf is really good. Curator. So Curator gets Dragon, Beast. Alright, that's already good enough. We need 2 more cards. We'll just play Oracles, whatever. Gotta draw the... We're like never gonna run out of cards, right? Because what happens if you roll the bones, it actually stops drawing once you hit 10, I think. You don't like mill your whole deck. I found that out playing the Roll the Bones rogue. I think I'm actually gonna keep these because they make our Roll the Bones better. Because we have less death rattles in our deck, I guess. It's a pretty good chance we get some sort of a token maker guy, right? Not like this! Not like this! The Arphis animation is like the best one in the whole game, I swear.
Behold the might of Stormwind! I'm on fire!
What? Face? What? Cheater.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Do we do this now? No, we break this first, right? Oh, whoops. Order. Order. Yeah, that was bad.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Yeah, that was bad. It could have been a 7-7. Hopefully he won't die to Rag. He kind of has to trade his Stormwind for my Stormwind, right? Yeah. Oh, that's just silly.
I dream and the world
Like,
trembles.
why would you play this?
The victory is yours.
Well. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna play these decks more than once. Like, it kind of sucks we didn't do Roll the Bones, but I tried to do Roll the Bones. So maybe you guys can try the Roll the Bones dream. Paladin, right? Paladin's got. I got some things I got thinking. I was thinking about doing a Tyrion deck. Like you just play Tyrion, and then you play the Howling guy, right? Just try to get Tyrion. I think the issue with that is that, yeah, you get Ashbringer, but is that even good in a format where everyone's spamming the board with 1/1s? Maybe not. He's definitely worth playing, right? But Light's Justice actually might be a thing, right? Turn 1, you can kill as many Rags or Stormwind Commanders as you want, so I think that's actually really good. You have all your minions in your hand +1/+1. Okay. So it's like a preemptive Stormwind. The advantage of Stormwind is you get the Death Rattle stuff going on, right? Whereas this, you're kind of limited. So I don't think it's worth a card. It's a good effect, no doubt, but I don't think it's worth a card. And that's the key to this format, is what is worth a card and not, because you can do so many crazy things. You got to really be careful with your card. Muster for Battle, interesting. 3 mana. You get that Light's Justice. I think that's close to being really good, right? That's close. The problem is it costs 3 mana, right? Sometimes you want to play Rag, copy Rag, Ysera, right? You don't want to just play 3 1/1s, like actual 1/1s, whereas the Rag does stuff, the Ysera does stuff. So we'll see. Might not make the cut. We'll see. Sunkeeper Tarum. Wow, that's really good. That's really, really good, because if you're ahead on the board, just smash them. I do like the Cro-Magnus just because of the possibility of getting the dream. You Curator, you get Oracle Cro-Magnus, and you play Cro-Magnus in the Oracle, and you draw a million cards. That's kind of cool. So Drakes are insane. Oh, running out of spaces here. Rag. Alright, so I think we're going to cut one of each of these. Like, I don't want 2 Light's Justice, I don't want 2 Muster, but one of each might be good, right? So we got Lich King. Might get cut, actually. Or Ysera might get cut. Alex is a must play. Anixia is a must play. And then we got Ysera. So Ysera versus Lich King. So let's think real quick. Dream is kind of worthless. Kind of. I mean, it could be good, but because you can like Anixia and then Dream her and then do it again. Awakens is obviously really good. Nightmare's pretty good, but there's a lot of bad ones. Like a lot of, in fact, they both have a lot of bad ones. Frostmourn's too slow. Army of the Dead's kind of too slow, but interesting. Army of the Dead's pretty interesting because you get Rag and Stormwind champions and stuff. I guess I'm speeding it up. I'm speeding up a little bit. That first deck took like almost a half hour. That warrior deck took almost a half hour because I was just looking at every single card.
Watch your back.
For Lordaeron.
Alright. So Tarum is insane. That's actually a neat little start, right? We go Wobbling runs into possible Wicked Skeleton. Although, if I'm going to Tarum, that makes it smaller. Alright, let's try this. I didn't quite get the OP stuff like Alex or Rag, but Oh, that's really good because this gets us counter cards. Although I can wait with this. There's a chance we might kill this, play, boom, and then tear him, right? That's insane. This game might be over already. Oh, what is he up to? Didn't quite get the full dream, but whatever. Yeah, this card's busted. It's a 1-mana Bloodlust, right? You turn 1 Onyxia, turn 2, you kill a guy and then play this and you like win.
We are here for vengeance.
Alright. That's a thing. Alright, he's trying to go off, right? He's trying to...
The menagerie is for guests only.
See, we got the combo that we can do if we want, but I don't actually want to give him cards, right? Let's just play one of these and a bone man.
Too many minions.
Oh, too many minions.
For the makers.
So we got a couple death rattle guys, a couple bombs.
The menagerie is for guests only. The menagerie is for guests
Oh wow.
only.
That's pretty good, right? There's 0 mana. One was 0. They're both 0 mana. Wow, how lucky was that? He got Mimic Bot, Curator, Emperor down to 0. Emperor's a... Oh, Emperor, I forgot about it, right? Emperor can go in all these things. Although, when everything already costs 1, is it really necessary? Am I dead? Could be dead.
Choose soon.
Guess not, because he's not killing me. Unless he's BMing me. Alright, so I can faceless his guy. Do I have lethal? Let me see here. I go boom, boom.
Do not touch.
Don't have lethal. I think I just use a Drake here. I mean, it could be lethal if I get exactly... No, I don't know.
I must act now. Frozen wastes. Will be purged.
So do we die? Can we die from 14 without Malagos? I don't think so, right? I missed 3 damage? What did I do? Oh, I didn't tag with a bomb. I did miss lethal. You're right. Alright, so we have to prolong this guy's suffering here. We do have to watch out for Ragnaros, right? Oh, alright, easy game. Alright, that was worth it. We missed lethal, extended BM. Extended BM. Alright, so we still haven't lost. I kind of want to lose to like see how we lose, and we got close to losing. Obviously, he was one spell away from killing us. That could be good, right? Gotta think about him because you can combo with a lot of stuff. Stitch Tracker might be good, right? Yeah, we're like, that's what Hunter's doing. We're tracking down all the OP-ness, right? We got the tracker, track down rag. We got the tracking, track down rag. Track down those faceless combos. That's the plan with Hunter, right? This Brawl is a bit of a pay-to-win Brawl, kind of, you know. For a new player, this is one of those stay-away Brawls. I think there is a happy medium between the completely random Brawls and the pay-to-win Brawls. I do think faceless is good enough because the chance that we get ragged is high. Right? I think mulliganing is actually the most important part of this Brawl because it's very easy to keep. It's very easy to keep your whole hand. Like that's just not a good card, right? Like, I mean, yeah, it's like Elven Archer kind of, but like kind of worse, right?
The menagerie is for guests only.
So we can try to get Stormwind if this pops. We can try to get just Rag, right? Rag, copy Rag. Alex.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Whoa, yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. This guy's like definitely
Well fought.
no,
Concede.
not like this. All right. Well, the concept is there. Hunter is the track down class. So we're moving on. So what's Druid got here? Coin. Could be good. I was completely free to play for a long time, but then I started buying the pre-orders for 50 bucks. I don't, other than that though, I don't spend any money. Alright, so let me see here. So that's kind of interesting. It's kind of like Mark that sticks around. It's a Mark that sticks around, kind of like a Stormwind, right? Stormwind has the advantage of being like top deckable, where this you have to set up a combo. So I think it's less good than Stormwind. This guy, wow, this guy's kind of cool, right? Because for 1 mana, you play him and then you play like Dr. Boom, and all of a sudden you get a 1. So that's already pretty good, yeah. I think in the land of 1/1s, the 1/4 taunt that grows is actually a real thing. So that's a pretty good one, I think. Like here we got it already, right? Is this good enough to keep? Maybe? Maybe not though. I kind of want this later, right? I don't want it now. Alright, let's try this combo though. I think the way I lose is I try to do funny stuff at the beginning and then I just get like ragged out, right? Instead of trying to get my own rag, I
Hope you like my invention.
So Priest has access to
The scourge will devour.
Alright. Priest has access to I was gonna say Potion and Radiant Elemental, which is like a Sorcerer's Apprentice. Now I want that Savage Roar back.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Oh, that's really good. Faceless it too. Bone Mare too. Alright, so what's better? Bone Mare copy or Faceless copy or Stormwind copy Stormwind? I mean, something has to. We have to kill something. I think the Bone Mare might be better, right? Like it plays around removal. Although I could do one of each. No, this is just insane.
The scourge will devour.
this play does more damage now. Obviously, it sets up lethal next turn, but I think this is safer, right? Like, how does he deal with these things without spending mana?
You have been.
Alright, so we did play a druid card, right? We did play a druid card. Warlock. Interesting. Alright. I don't think Warlock... Oh, they have Dreadlord. That's really good. That's really good because it only hits their guys. Right? That's like... The Bone Mare on Dreadlord is like OP as fuck, right? Because you make a huge guy that kills him every turn. This guy was good, but not anymore, I guess? Or that's kind of funny. It's almost good, right? You just get it every turn. Interesting. Like, there's no more combos with it, but just having a guy that always stays around might be good enough. We'll see. Maybe not, though. This guy might activate quite a bit, right? But I don't think it's worth it. I think it's worth trying to get the dream. Sarah might make the cut in the the 2 class card deck. So we'll try the questing, see how good it does. Actually, let's try 2 questing. Let's cut you, Sarah. Right. We're taking this always because just in case we get ragged, we got to be able to rag back. I think. Boom is probably at his best on turn 1.
I hope you like my invention.
Alright, so if I get board cleared. Good news is we have Warlock Hero Power to draw more cards, I guess. Cycling cards are better than Warlock, right? Like, these are better than Warlock Hero Power for sure. Actually don't want to... I could copy Lich King. Is that good? Maybe I should have kept Stormwind too, because Stormwind is one of my like kill cards. Other classes have Savage Roar, Bloodlust, Tarum, Cineris, like, whereas in Warlock I'm kind of actually hitting people for 1 every turn. What's he up to? What's he up to over there? Oh wow, that's cool. Oh, so everything costs 0 now, so we just got combo womboed. It looks like we're finally gonna lose a game, I think. Although we have Rag, Faceless Rag. Cause he can't kill us with combo unless he charges, right? Like, he can't charge me. I might have lethal, right? Because I can clear the board and copy Rag. It costs 2, no 3. Could copy Stormwind.
I wonder.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
I don't want to copy Rag though.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Shit. Alright, well. Problem is, all this stuff dies to Drake. Oh, Velen. Velen OTK. Did I have lethal? I don't think I had lethal. 48. Alright. Alright, so. Now I see why people are running this deck. I see why they're running all the cycling. It is nice to finally lose, but is there a way to combat that? Not really. You can't really do anything about it, right? Mage. So Mage has Exodia. Maybe we try Exodia combo. I'm not convinced it's better than just playing all the neutrals, right? Echo's kind of cool. It costs 4. If you that's a reason to play Sorcerer's Apprentice. They're likely to play Eater's Secrets too, right? Like I think I saw that in one of those priest decks. I think one guy played a 1-mana Eater. Flamecaller. Yeah, that's a one-sided board clear, right? That's really good. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there are some cases where the Drake is not good, where this is just all bonus, right? I'm gonna try the Echo. It costs kind of a lot, but oh well. If there's a turn, like turn 5, if I like Stormwind, or if I get more Stormwinds, that's kind of how I win, right? At this point, maybe I should be running Lotheb. Because I definitely have been getting harder opponents. Like, I start off playing just random ass people, and now people are actually like trying to, yeah, like they're doing this thing here. Let's see if we can make it. See, here's the problem with mulliganing these kind of weird.
Happy Hallows End.
Mine gets 3, yours gets 1. Mine's better. Good news is he's not combo, I guess. Ooh, that's... I didn't think about that card.
Can I light your fire?
Alright, I got the biggest boys now.
Preserve us. We hunger for vengeance.
I'm so far ahead, I don't need to even give him anything, right?
Behold the might of Stormwind! Get him!
Cooking time.
For the whole! Attack!
Fuck it. No.
Hello? My face!
Whatever. Get a bunch of cards. These games are so short that I might as well just draw. That's pretty good, actually. Maybe that guy's not the worst. I didn't think about the Death Rattle one.
My shield for Argus! Get him! Attack! For the whole!
I have room to play the thingies here.
Cooking time.
The might of God has arrived!
We already saw one potion, so hopefully get burned by potion would be pretty bad, right? He would get 3 arcane missiles. Oh, he's got the other potion, really? No. There's a decent chance the 6/3 lives though, right? He spends his whole turn.
Save yourselves.
Bro, Mag can live too. Rip Frostwall. Double Curator, pretty good, guys. Get Syndergosa value.
Menagerie is for guests.
Double Syndergosa, double Threshold. I can draw. I'm gonna mail myself with that one.
The menagerie is for guests only.
No, I want Syndergosa. No, I don't want these.
Time runs out on me.
Can I light your fire?
This game. At least we have a fun game going on. Definitely playing N'Zoth, right? Like, why play like Egg? If you're not playing N'Zoth. I got Murlocs! I got Murlocs!
Wow.
I have too many minions.
Too many minions, huh?
Can I light your fire?
We got these sweet cards here that like hurt us more than him. I think they're a necessary evil though. Like there's gonna be some games where we need to do these. If this guy was combo, he would have destroyed us. I think. So a Anubis Sentinel, is that good? It's not bad, right? You get a 4/4 sometimes.
Quickly.
Your opponent left.
I'm missing a couple of the powerful priest cards. I'm missing this guy. What's he called? 6 mana. Herald Village. I don't have this. That's really good, right? For 1 mana, you can like copy all your rags and melons and stuff. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I only have 1 of these. But it's pretty good. Even if all I'm doing is comboing this with like Curator, that's still pretty good. Oh, that's just insane, right? Only have 1. I have a lot of 1-ofs in these priests. Lich King getting the anti-magic shell. That's a way to win. We are 7-1. We lost to. I think we lost once. Maybe we lost twice. There's 9 classes. Yeah, so we lost once to the combo priest. We're going first, so I don't think we need this going first. We're trying to get no rag. Oh, we have no play. All right, Curator saved us. All right, that's good.
The menagerie is for guests only.
There's actually some reason to take all the dragons out except
The
Alex
menagerie is
Straza,
for guests only.
so you can just Alex people consistently, right? Oh, he's gonna mill us here. Uh-oh. The good news is we have a potion. Oh, we have a Drake to get rid of all the mess. We do have a nice little kill card here.
I hope you like my invention.
Too soon. My hand is full.
Next turn we can Alex
I
him,
hope you like my invention.
possibly copy this thing. Could copy this later. Alex him, potion his guy.
Power of Ragnaros! I have the power! The frost wolves stand
Oh,
ready.
if you're sure.
Alright, he's gotta kill us. He's gotta kill us here. See if he can do it. If he can kill us on turn 3 with one Emperor activation, I will be a little bit impressed. He's good. Alright, so he could copy that and we'd be in trouble. No copy. Yet. No Auctioneer, which is good. Oh, he's just gonna survive. Okay. Uh-oh. We don't have a clear. Is he wasting these? He might be wasting these. I'm definitely not gonna give him any draws. Kinda wanna copy the champion there. What's in his deck? Uh-oh, we're dead. Alright, well played. Alright, fair enough. Wonder what those cards are. Some sort of damage spell, right? Well, that's the end. We did lose a couple times, which is fine. Get to see what's going on. Thanks for making it to the end of the video, guys. I have links here for more content. And if you would like to see the channel grow, please click that subscribe button in the middle. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.